guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale, and we are live top 40 ladder right now. And that's right, I have Happy Noob aka Viiper back here on the channel going against Annaban to start things out here, guys. You know what, I've shared this deck before. Yes I have, but it is the highest hog deck in the world at the time of this recording. And you know what, guys, you look like you deserve some amazing hog gameplay, and that's always the case here when we have my man Viiper on the channel. So Viiper has a YouTube channel that I want to let you guys know about as well. You can check that out in the show notes below, along with a deck link, as I have with every single video here on CWA. If you're watching Clash Royale videos and they're not putting the deck links, well, ask them to, because you guys deserve to not have to go ahead and go in the game and put those cards one by one. Who has time? Who has 8 seconds to do that, right? Anyway, guys, I'm hyped up today, as you can probably tell, and here we go. No better way to start the video than against Annaban. Two ladder greats going head to head here. 70 seconds into this first contest. Let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay here. We have about a 300 or so damage advantage, but it's not going to be easy here against Annaban, who goes ahead and gets that hog to the king tower, activating it here about halfway through the match. Now goblins placed for that lumberjack by Annaban. Annaban, of course, known to play balloon freeze. You know, he's one of the best balloon players in the game. Certainly balloon freeze, just anything freeze, Annaban is lethal at, and this is his signature deck that we're facing right now. So here comes a naked balloon, and we're just gonna go ahead and rock it. I mean, check out Viper's deck here, and you know, like I said, not the first time I've shared this deck here on the channel. You guys, you know, likely you've tried this deck out at least once before. It's probably the second most popular hog deck in the game, way behind 2.6 hog cycle. Maybe like a hog mini P.E.K.K.A cycle might be up there as well. But I'll tell you what, guys, and look at that interesting freeze zap there by Annaban on defense. I'll tell you what, if you've tried it out, then you know that Viper makes it look so much easier than it is. Just unbelievable player. Here we go with the Annaban NATO coming down, and a NATO in exchange on our end as well. Talk about executioner value here. He's still alive. He doesn't get that final hit though, but we are chipping away with those logs on that left lane. Now, here comes a lumberjack and a balloon. We got to deal with the rage. We have NATO in hand though. We have rocket in hand as well. Actually, we didn't have NATO in hand. Hey, a freeze comes down, and a P.E.K.K.A scores a hit. Ooh, almost 2 hits on that left tower. This one's definitely going to sudden death overtime, guys. 10 seconds here remaining in regulation. So again, Ice Wizard NATO down. That's going to prevent any damage from that Hog Rider. Viper still attacking, even though he knows... Oh, this is interesting here. This is going to be interesting. Does Annaban go with the balloon, knowing we have rocket in hand? Freeze comes down. We're going to be happy to rocket that away, and that's going to mitigate any damage there. Maybe balloon death damage, that's about it. But here we go again with that Hog Rider and the Valkyrie this time. This time the Hog, oh, he does get pulled to the King Tower there. So again, no damage exchanged there on either player's end. Here we go, 30 seconds or so remaining, guys, until triple elixir time. Again, what a way to start today's video. So here comes the baby D in the left, P.E.K.K.A loaded up in the left lane, and hey, Viper for the first time here decides, you know what, now's as good a time as ever to start getting aggressive with my rockets, and Annaban responds with a balloon way in the back. So triple elixir time, this is gonna be a mammoth push. This is where I love watching Happy Noob play, by the way, guys. Look at the left, look at the left. We go Valkyrie first, we go rocket there. Just realizing that Annaban has, oh, one balloon hit. Oh, that Ice Spirit, another balloon. Do we have the NATO in hand? No, we go with a log. Here we go. Oh, the NATO comes down on the balloon. Do we get a hog hit? We do get one hog hit. Make it, okay. A log rocket will finish off that left tower, guys. Here we go. This one is insane. Here comes the balloon down the left. We have an Ice Whiz on the right. Rocket comes down against that balloon, but freezes down. Oh man, that NATO at the very last second. Now we have to respond to this lumberjack here. Valkyrie doing a good job chipping away at it. Here comes the baby D and the goblins. Ice Spirit is down on that baby D. And here we go. It's gonna be the log and the rocket. 15 HP, and he does it. What a way to start the video. 17 seconds left on the clock. Wow, let's go into match number 2, guys. But first, guys, I want to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor, Crystalborn Heroes of Fate. Now, Crystalborn Heroes of Fate is a brand new turn-based RPG with deep social elements. You guys probably recognize this game if you saw it featured as one of the hot new games inside the Apple iTunes Store. So as you can see, and as I mentioned, it is a turn-based but visually stunning RPG. By the way, download link is in the description below if you want to go ahead and try it out now. And as I mentioned, it is a really social game, and it's one of those games you can pick up and kind of understand the basics. They have a really good intuitive kind of guide and tutorial that helps you along early, but it gets in depth. It gets really just strategically dense, this game, and I love that about my games. There's a big world to discover. There's a lot of ways to upgrade your heroes in the game. By the way, a quick tip for you guys, make sure you build a team with different affinities. You can see it on the screen right now, something that I kind of learned a little bit too late in this game. So again, check it out. Thank you to MZ for sponsoring today's video. Download for free on iOS and Android, available everywhere, guys. Crystalborn, and thank you for sponsoring today's video. Alright guys, here we go into match number 2 against, oh dude, it's KK19212. He is a CRL pro, usually plays Logbait, but with the Ice Golem, who knows what he's playing here. Definitely not Logbait. Goes in with, he doesn't play Logbait on top ladder. What am I talking about? He's known as being an amazing Logbait player though. Anyway, we're gonna go with the King Tower activation, and we get it there with one of those Larrys. Nice job there by Viiper. Now Viiper's gonna take some damage though. About almost 1,000 damage off the tower, but we did score the King Tower activation. I don't need to tell you guys how valuable a King Tower activation is against Graveyard and in Logbait too, coincidentally, but especially Graveyard, one of the best decks to activate your King Tower against. So here we go, Valkyrie marching her way down the left lane with an Ice Golem in front. We respond with a Log and the Executioner to keep that Executioner healthy enough to at least force a poison out of KK. Dude, first Annaban, now KK. Could this video get any better? Well, hopefully we win, right? I mean, contingent upon us winning, but either way, we're gonna have some great gameplay here. So this is an interesting Graveyard cycle deck being played here by KK, guys. Check it out. It's got the Bomb Tower, the Muskie, and then everything else is pretty much cheap in here. The Graveyard, of course, but Skeletons, Snowball, Ice Golem, Poison, who knows what his last card is, but I'm guessing it's another tank of some sort. Anyway, here we go. It's going to be Valkyrie. It's going to be a Night Witch, so interesting version. I've actually seen this deck now that I see the Night Witch before. So Bomb Tower comes down against that Hog Rider in the right lane. That was kind of just opposite lane pressure being applied there by Viiper, not necessarily actually thinking that he would get to the tower there. So Gobbo's down along with the Executioner, and you know, that last offensive sequence set us up to be able to defend this easily here, right? By going in with the Hog, we force 4 Elixir out of KK. That way, he's not able to poison on our Goblins, allows us to actually defend against that Graveyard with the help, too, of the activated King Tower from earlier inside this contest. So check that out. He pulls the Night Witch away with the NATO, allowing that Hog to score maybe 2 more hits onto the tower. So now can we defend here? Poison Graveyard comes down, Executioner's down, and you know, again, oh, we go with the early rocket cycle. This is what I want you guys to pay attention to as you're watching this content, is when Viiper decides to go in with his rockets. It's obviously an incredibly huge component strategically to playing this deck successfully. So there we go, starting with the Goblins way in the back, in kind of anticipation of the Graveyard coming down from KK. Again, look at how much that activated King Tower is helping us out here, guys. Really so valuable to get that first activation off of one of those Skeletons from KK. So here we go, guys. It's going to be a Night Witch and a Muskie. Perfect time to cycle back to another Valkyrie there at the bridge. Stop that push before it started. And guess what, guys? A couple Logs will finish this one. All we have to do is defend, and we know what's going to happen. It is an aggressive push here coming in from KK. Again, just allowing us to lean on that activated King Tower, and a good game comes down. That's gonna be it. Rocket will actually probably finish this one off, and there it goes. Rocket is launched. 2 matches, 2 victories. Let's go into match number 3. Let's see if we can push to number 1 in the world. Be right back. Alright guys, here we go against Royal Storm. We are currently 21st in the world, so we are marching our way up the leaderboard, guys. Hog Rider comes in, bats down, another Royale Storm, another incredible player. Dude, This is kind of like a who's who of top ladder players today, and I'll tell you what, quick 2 seconds for a motivational speech. I suck at Clash Royale. I'm not the most entertaining player in the world. I'm not super fun. I'm old, right? I don't know much about computers or about recording, but yet I was still able to become, to do this as a career, YouTube, right? So the reason I say that isn't to like humble brag, is to tell you guys that you don't have to be the best player out there, you don't have to be the most entertaining person out there in order to have success being a content creator. So consider it, guys. Honestly, I really mean this. After doing this for 6 years now, it's something that I love doing. Obviously, it's really fun to wake up every day and go to work doing this. I have other kind of side jobs as well in this space, but just you can do it too, is what I'm trying to say here, right? If I can do it, then certainly you can too. So, maybe a little bit of motivation for you guys, and I have no idea why I even started talking about that. No idea whatsoever. Why did I mention that? I don't know. I was watching a motivational video before I started recording this, so hence the extra energy today and the random motivational speeches there. So anyway, here we go. Halfway through this match, in Royal Storm's playing a Hog mini P.E.K.K.A deck. Remember earlier in the first match there, I was telling you guys that this might be the other most popular Hog deck, and here it goes, the third match of this contest. We go with the Executioner and the NATO. That will take care of all those bats. One Goblin stays alive to ensure that Hog does not score an extra hit on that right tower. We're about to cross over into double elixir time. Here we go. So the Firecracker has found a home in this deck at least. I would not say she's meta, but she's not like mini P.E.K.K.A meta, but she's found a home in a deck or two, right? Any of you guys having other decks that you play with the Firecracker? Anyway, nice NATO there, last second to pull that Hog in and evade any Hog hits onto that left tower. However, the Firecracker does get his hit. I still have to think that it's not a Rocketeer. I still have that problem. I don't know why. Nice King Tower activation there. Ooh. Was it already activated? My bad. I'm getting these matches confused. Anyway, here we go. It's going to go with another NATO. I don't think this one's activated. Log comes down as well. It is activated. My bad, guys. Anyway, mini P.E.K.K.A does not score a hit. Neither does the Firecracker. That Rocketeer Firecracker threw me all off. See, I told you. I'm not even good at this. You guys can do it too. Anyway, here we go with the Executioner in the back and the Firecracker in the right lane, Hog Rider in the left lane. Hog Rider's going to come down. We have Valkyrie plays, we have NATO in hand, and that's going to get the job done. Again, perfect timing on those tornadoes. No damage to that left tower, but look at the other end of the arena, guys. No damage to his tower either. Let's see if Happy Noob decides to go in with some aggressive rockets later on during this match. We let that Firecracker go in the left. We do score a Hog hit though in the right. So damage advantage still goes to Royale Storm. Here comes the Hog Rider again, last second tornado, Executioner with the assist, and we're going in with Valkyrie, Hog Rider, and the Executioner Ice Spirit coming in the right. Nothing for those bats, unfortunately. The Executioner just a little bit too far behind. Let's see if we go in with another, okay. Mini P.E.K.K.A is out of cycle. Now this is a good time to go in with another Hog right here, guys. Let's see if he does. Valkyrie and Hog, yeah. Mini P.E.K.K.A not in cycle, so perfect time to go in there. We use that NATO there, guys, to ensure we kill those bats, and that's going to score us 2 hits from that Hog Rider, and also forces an Earthquake out of Royale Storm. He has no responses, he has no answers, and that is 3 in a row. Wow, let's make it 4. Let's make it 4. Let's go for number 1 here. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go. I apologize. 1 minute late into this one. Obviously, we did activate our King Tower off of the NATO, off of their Lumberjack balloon push here. That match took 15 minutes to find, and I found myself distracted in the background there. So all apologies. These are live matches, so there's not much I can do about it here, but things are pretty much even. Both of the players here activating their King Tower. The opponent, Sayplease, off of our Hog Rider, and again, us off of the balloon. So you can see we did take that balloon hit to the left tower. He's playing an E-Drag version of kind of a, well, I was going to say a Tauren-esque deck, but not really at all. So anyway, here we go. It's going to be a baby dragon down. We go in with the Hog Rider, Executioner, and Gobos. Gobos actually go ahead and finish off that Lumberjack with the help of the Executioner, so not a bad play there. We also score, I believe, a Hog hit on that tower, but here comes a raged up balloon and Baby D in the left, guys. Are we going to rocket this, or Rocket the very last second there, making sure we push that balloon back. We will get death damage though. So it's Valkyrie on Valkyrie action in the left lane, mature audiences only. Ash. And here we go, 10 seconds, 15 seconds into double elixir time, and my computer, my device just flickered, but you know, we're gonna march on here. Goblins play just to make sure we don't take a hit from that Valkyrie. Interesting goblins. Was it a waste of 2 elixir, or was that a pro play? You guys be the judge. Here we go, it's gonna be a freeze down from the opponent, but oh, did you see the delay on that NATO by Viiper there, guys? Dude, that was sick. He waited till the very last minute to make sure that freeze expired right at the very last moment so the Executioner would get that hit off against those incoming troops. Now we go in again. Same maneuver here with the Hog Rider and Gobos in tow. Ice Spirit also to kind of freeze momentarily that Lumberjack. This could be a big push, but we're back to another Executioner. Surprise, surprise. And the opponent only has arrows and freeze. Are we going to wait for the freeze? We're not even going to play this one. We're not even going to take a chance. We're going to go ahead and use the Rocket and the Executioner there, and then we attack for the Hog. Here we are, guys. A defensive freeze played again by Sayplease, the opponent, and it worked out for him there, too. The Valkyrie down, making sure they finish off that Hog without any damage to the tower. Log comes down, make sure our Valkyrie wins this contest to the Valks, and E-Drag again in hand. Here comes that Lumberjack. Let's see if he goes, oh! Pulls the Exy to the opposite lane. It's okay, we have Rocket in hand again. That's some Rocket value for you guys. And again, tower does finish off that balloon. Having the Rocket really comes in handy. That was a nice move by Sayplease, but maybe it wasn't a nice move, right? Because, I mean, he knew he had Rocket in hand. So at first I was like, what? Pro plays. But then I was like, he has Rocket, right? So we attack with the Hog. Forces a NATO. Oh, whoa, the last second NATO again there by Viiper, doing good work here. Now we're gonna start the log cycling. Notice how we're using that log aggressively in triple elixir time, right? When it gets to be triple elixir time, we can start logging. And again here, look at that NATO, guys, and the Ice Spirit. Talk about Exy value, and this time we get our Executioner pulled into everything. What a mess here. 27 seconds, Rocket comes down, Freeze also comes down. We have Ice Spirit in hand, I think. Oh, nice NATO there. Again, Viiper playing it very safe here. One Rocket will finish this off, guys. Let's see, there it goes, and the NATO comes down. Okay, 1 Rocket plus log, I need to learn my spell damage, and there it goes. Very, very well played there. That's 4 in a row. Let's do one more. I'll check in to see where he is on ladder. All right, guys, here we go. We are going against OYEAH, another tremendous player playing the OP Valkyrie Bomb Tower deck that is going around everywhere right now. And hey, we scored that King Tower activation to start things off, so a great start here by Viiper. Now, okay, he is 9th in the world right now, but he told me this is going to be his last match. Worried maybe about getting sniped. He's been playing for quite a while here. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we pick up a victory here. We'll see at the end how high he has climbed. We'll check in on ladder. And here against OYEAH. Shout out to OYEAH. Definitely a good guy. Played with Immortals 2 seasons ago, and then was like an analyst, I believe, last season for Immortals and CRL. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, nice log. I believe he played in the World Finals in Japan as well for Immortals. So he's been there. Let's see. I had dinner with OYEAH in Japan. There you go. That's the kind of knowledge you get here in CWA, guys. Had dinner. OYEAH likes steak. That's what I learned about OYEAH. He likes steak. So do I. All right, so here we go. It's going to be Magic Archer in the Valkyrie play to make sure we distract that Magic Archer, but just out of range is that Magic Archer of our tower here. Let's see if he gets a connection. He doesn't. Valkyrie says, I got this. I got this. Takes care of that Magic Archer of the bridge, and we go with the Naked Rocket here. Maybe predicting something being played like another Valkyrie on the opponent's side. So it was kind of a calculated risk, and also realizing that we had this kind of on lockdown on the defensive end. And look at that NATO to pull the Magic Archer away, and, okay, I was getting a little excited. I was like, and scored the King Tower activation, but we already had it activated. Calm down there, Ash. Calm down. So here we go with the Hog Rider Bomb Towers in hand and down for OYEAH. And we go with the predictive log, taking out those skeletons. That's going to make sure we take care of that bomb tower, at least take it down to about a quarter health. And now we go again, back with another Executioner. Are you guys noticing how quickly we cycle between Executioners? So we have another Executioner in hand. Nice Magic Archer here by OYEAH is going to score a couple hits on that tower. We're going to log everything back. Don't want to deal with this mess. Ice Spirit's going to finish everything off, and then the activated King Tower will help out against that Miner. But we can't. This might come down to damage again. It might be another tie. Notice how many of these matches, has it been like all of these matches, have gone into sudden death overtime? If you're playing this deck and you're losing a lot and you're not going into overtime, maybe you're playing too aggressively, okay? So here we go. It's going to be a Executioner down again to meet this Valkyrie and the Bats. And meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and just pull that Miner back to the King Tower, get damage on our King Tower, leave our Princess Tower alone. This one's going to be incredibly close here, guys. So here we go. Exy marches his way on the other side of the bridge. Magic Archer has him on lockdown. Here comes a Valkyrie push. We go with the log early. Wall Breaker's in hand. Miner comes in for the attack. So does the log. But able to get back to a Valkyrie and keep that Executioner alive. So this is going to be so close. Do we go in with a rocket? We're going to go with a hog here. Bomb tower is down. Let's see. We might finish this bomb tower off. We do, but I'm not able to get to the tower. Oh, the XC gets us. Oh, my word. The XC scores a hit on the tower. That's going to be GG's, guys. One rocket. Can we defend here, though? Can we defend here? Okay. Smart decision making here by Viiper, making sure we have the defense first, and then we'll go ahead and rocket. And there it is, dude. He did not lose this entire video. Viiper OP. Viiper OP. Man, don't show Supercell this video. They'll be nerfing, forget the Miner, they'll be nerfing the Hog. He's 5th in the world, guys. That's where we're gonna end this video. Check out Viiper's player stats and profile. Thanks to statsroyale.com. That will be linked with the deck link for you guys in the show notes below, along with his YouTube channel. Check out Viiper, give him some love on the YouTube, and check out his Twitter, his social media information. All that will be linked for you guys below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Huge shout out to Bren Chong and to you guys for using my creator code CWA. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And as always, take care, guys.